Today, we're going to learn how to master the art of French cooking from Julia Child herself. Yep, we are. French onion soup. Standard appetizer meal. Appetizer mostly, I think, in restaurants. But could be a meal, I'm sure, with the cheese and everything. So anyway, yep, we're going to try it out and see how we do. Stick around. Haha. So I had to scoop up my glasses. So she writes, the onions for an onion soup need a long, slow cooking in butter and oil, then a long, slow simmering in stock for them to develop the deep, rich flavor which characterizes a perfect brew. You should therefore count on 2.5 hours, at least from start to finish. Though the preliminary cooking in butter requires some watching, the actual simmering can proceed almost unattended. Okay, so first off, we have to cut up 1.5 pounds or 5 cups of thinly sliced yellow onions. Yahoo! Cutting onions, my favorite thing. Thinly sliced. Eesh. Ooh, eyes watering. I wonder if there's a trick to not water your eyes. Okay. It's roughly an onion per cup, eh? That's the way it's working out so far. My sights. Oh, eyes are watering so bad. Sorry, my eyes are watering and my nose is running. Whew. We got 3 tablespoons of butter. A little more. 1 tablespoon oil. Doesn't say what oil. I'm using olive oil. It says to cook these for 15 minutes slowly. So we're going to go. That's a lot of onions. Wooden spoon. So it says to cook the onions slowly with the butter and oil in the covered saucepan for 15 minutes. Covered saucepan. Okay. Okay. We're at the 15-minute mark. Onions are nice and wet and separated and sloppy. we're going to add a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of sugar. Stir that up. The sugar will help, says it'll help make them brown up. Now it says to cook for another 30 to 40 minutes, stirring occasionally, and turn up the heat a little bit. So I'm going to go to just above a medium, setting 6 on my stove, and stir frequently 30 to 40 minutes. Okay guys, you can see this is reduced down, and we got browning everywhere, and it's been, our time's up. Put that 3 tablespoons of flour. Stir for 3 minutes. I guess this is to caramelize. I don't know. And that heat up a little bit again. Beef stock. One. Salt and pepper. It's going to suit the taste. I'm going to put that in for now. Pepper. Half a cup white wine. I'm using this, so I boil this for another 30 minutes. Good. Cover. We'll take the medium heat and we'll skim off every so often because you're getting a little bit of skimming required. St. Remy French brandy or cognac. And we need 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We'll get that going in 30 to 40 minutes. Okay guys, it's a lot to sift. I'm gonna put it over a bowl and just pour it in a strainer and then pour it back in the pot. Okay. Ooh, hot. Oh, hot bowl. Yes, we're back on the heat. We have another 20 minutes to let this cook. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm just going to leave this off the heat, uncovered. You can see it there. So it says set aside soup, which we did, until ready to serve, then reheat to the simmer. Well, it's still simmering. So, bread. I guess that's good for now. We have our bowl to fill. So we put bread in the bottom here. I've got three pieces in. I find with the Julia Child's cookbook, you have to read around and flip pages to get the meanings of everything and read ahead on other recipes to come back to this one. You guys can see that. That's going to soak up, so I'm going to say that's good. I'm going to put this in Swiss cheese. Now I know why I buy pre-shredded stuff for most things. It's just easier. But you want the better cheese, you gotta buy and do it yourself. Okay, it says to bring the bread up, let it float up to the top, and put the cheese on. I don't know how much cheese I'm guesstimating because cheese is good. Maybe a hair more. Okay. Let's go out in style. It says 1 tablespoon olive oil to drizzle over the top. I don't know why, but okay. We bake this in the oven 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Put it under a pan. Put it on a pan so we're not dripping everywhere. Okay. Now we wait 20 minutes and see our results. Whew. smells delicious. Ooh. Julia Child French onion soup. A little more broth. It's good. You get the obviously onions and Swiss cheese, but the cognac, you get a bit of it. Might want to cool it down for a few minutes. Bread, cheese, crispy. That's really good. Yeah, you get a bit of that cognac taste to it, which is fine. And the Swiss cheese, I don't know what restaurants use. It's Swiss or whatever, Gruyere, mozzarella, whatever it is. But anyway, no, that's delicious. So, guys, that was Julia Child, Master of the Art of French Cooking, French onion soup, or as she calls it, onion soup, obviously, because everything's French. So I hope you liked this episode. Overall, it took me 2.5 hours, roughly. You see 20 minutes of it. A lot of waiting because you're simmering and etc. Getting those onions all reduced and adding the broth. And, you saw it. So, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like down below and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel and we want to grow. And I can give you more things to do or more things for me to do. Whatever happens, we're eating it. And today, thumbs up. So we'll see you next time. Take care. Cheers.